Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a smoked pastrami, and it's going to be delicious, so y'all stick around. Okay, so right here I'm going to start trimming the bottom of this brisket. You want to get about a 1/4 inch left of the fat cap on the bottom of it, but in a couple spots, don't be afraid to just leave a couple of the just raw meat there so that cure can really penetrate into this brisket and do wonders for it. All right, everybody, we're back. So we've had it sitting in the brine for 6 days. That was tough, man, I'll tell you. I mean, I've been wanting to cook this thing for the last 6 days, and I cannot wait to get this on the smoker. So what we're going to do now is we pulled it out of the brine. We're letting it sit here. We let it sit in the fridge for about an hour to kind of dry out a little bit. So now we're going to rub it with this pastrami rub. The rub recipe will be in the description. So you want to go liberal on this pastrami. So classical pastrami, it's got a real peppery taste, so you gotta get it all over there, real thick, to get that classic pastrami taste that you want. So we're just gonna go all over the top here, kind of get all over the sides here. I'll flip it. Over. And make sure before you put it in the brine, you want to get a little bit of that fat cap off the bottom of it, because you want that brine to be able to penetrate into the meat. So you got to get a little bit of that fat cap off of it. It's still going to be juicy though. This rub is real simple. It's just black pepper, a little bit of coriander, a little bit of garlic pepper, some onion powder. That's about it. Sorry, garlic powder, not garlic pepper. And then you just want to pat it in there. Gotta get back on this side. That brine really transforms this meat. It goes from that red, beautiful brisket that you're used to seeing and kind of turns it to like a gray, like a grayish purple color. But that's really where you're going to see like that traditional pastrami you see in deli style meats. It's going to be beautiful. So now we've got this rubbed. We're going to let this sit in the fridge for about 4 to 5 hours. You can do this. You can rub it right before you throw it on the smoker. I just don't want to do a full video at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow when I get up. I just want to get up, kind of do a quick video, me throwing it on the smoker, and that's really going to be it. So we've got it rubbed, and that's it. All right, good morning, everybody. We're back. So we got the smoker going about 250, 275. That's where will be our target temperature throughout the cook of this pastrami. So we've got the grill heated up. I just put the brisket on there, and we're going to run this for, 4 to 5 hours. Just however long it takes to get it to 165. And once it gets to 165, we're going to wrap it in some butcher paper. So just got it right here. I've got it positioned right there on the center of the smoker, and I got my thermometer right there. I don't like going off of the thermometers on the top of the smoker. I got a Thermo Pro right here. It's reading about, well, now it's reading 219, but it was reading 250 before I opened up that lid. The way I did this today was I filled up my basket up with some charcoal, and then I threw about a half of a chimney of lit charcoal on top of it, and then I threw about 5 blocks of pecan wood on the top of the coals. And about every 30 to 45 minutes you need to check to make sure that you got some wood on there still smoking. If it ain't got none, just throw some on there. Like I said, we're going to run this at 250, 275 for the duration of the cook. And we got a long way to go, so I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, everybody, welcome back. So this has been sitting on the smoker at 250, 275 for going about 5 hours now. The internal temperature is at 165. So now we've pulled it off, and we're going to wrap it up in some butcher paper and get it back on there. All right, so the way I can do it is just get 2 pieces side to side like that, and then just roll it gently. Like that. And just wrap it up like that. Flip it over. And take one long piece and then over here like this. Get it all tucked in. This thing smells so good already, I can't wait to eat this thing. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's sealed up. Alright, everybody, so we got it all wrapped up, and now we'll get our grill back up to temp. Now we just got to open it back up and throw her in there and stick a thermometer down in the middle part of the meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit it just like that, and then it's going to find a little spot right there and just about halfway deep into the meat right there. And that's going to be perfect. Now just close it up, and then just you got to wait. It's going to be perfect. Stick around. All right, everybody, welcome back. So it's been sitting in this cooler for an hour. I couldn't wait any longer. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and show y'all what we're working with here. That thing's tender already. Like, see that bend? That's what you want to see right there. Now we're going to unwrap this thing. This parchment paper really retains a lot of the juice. Oh, well, just gotta be cleaning the kitchen up tonight. Now we're gonna pull this over the sink so I don't spill anything else and make any more mess. Be gentle. And there it is, man. That thing's still got a lot of heat to it even after an hour. Look, that thing's tender. All right, so you're going to find the grain. You just want to cut against it. Oh man, that cure got all the way through there. Look at that. Just cutting right through it. Just look at that. It's not going to be quite as tender as an actual brisket because that cure has been sitting there brining. But I mean, that's going to be good eats right there. Go ahead and cut this thing in half. You guys can see it. Just look at that. That thing is juicy. Cut one of the slices off right there out of the middle of it. Oh, it's just falling apart. And that is exactly what you want to see. Just full bend, and then just pulls right apart. And that is the perfect brisket. All right, I'm gonna try a bite. That's a pastrami right there. If y'all like pastrami, do this recipe. That's all we got. We're going to dig in. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. And if y'all like the content, hit that subscribe button. And hit that bell, too, if you want to get notifications every time I have a video out. So y'all take it easy and keep on smoking. I'm out.